The fuck? What the fuck is going on? There we go. Sorry, I said a bad word. There we go. All right. So we are streaming everywhere. Luvada video is starting. This is a practice. So I have a league race coming up tomorrow night. And it's tuned cars, not BOP. I'm just learning how to tune, so I'm not great at it yet. And this is a manufacturer's cup where we have teammates, and I don't want to let my teammate down, so I'm going to do a little bit of practicing and just kind of talking about the process as I go. So people who are kind of newer, I guess I got to get used to that. I got a new headrest pillow, and I'm just got to get it comfortable. There we go. My stuff is blurry. There we go. All right, let's get some gloves on. And, I need to check and see where that race is at. I think, I want to say, is this the one at Red Bull? Red Bull Ring? Or Monza? No, I don't remember. I am in 4 different leagues right now, so I can keep myself busy, because they all have races on different nights. So there's the GT3 season calendar. There we go. Okay. Fuji. Looks like Fuji. Fuji is tomorrow. I've not even been on this track with this car. This is going to be interesting. All right. Fuji it is. I love the track. It's going to be a nightmare with this car because I'm not very good at tuning yet. So we're going to have some fun learning how to do some stuff. I don't have my headphones on. I can't hear myself. All right. There we go. Now I can hear me. And that changes that. I'll have to figure that out. But this is pretty comfortable. I don't know if it's big enough, but the lumbar pillow feels great. All right. Let's go to Fuji. Where are you? And I got to change my car. This is going to be my Group 3. It's got to be up here. There it is. There it is. I'm going to set up just a custom race to kind of just get familiar with the track. And we'll just do it as a bop race. I'm not going to do the week thing yet because, I can't do a bop race. But then it won't be very challenging. But we'll just see what happens. I'm just going to keep everything mellow because I'm really just, actually I will do the boost on week. Kind of because this light there. I'm going to keep this all just how it's normally just for regular racing. And we're going to be GT3. There we go. I'm going to have to fix this pillow. It doesn't want to sit right where my head is, but it's pretty close. I'd like to get it a little bit lower so it's actually hitting my neck like this, but I got to adjust the strap. So let's take a look at my settings real quick. Probably going to race on mediums. It's a pretty flat track, so I'm going to bring this down. 5.3. I'm going to stick with this for now. It's got some fast stuff. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to keep things where they are just to kind of get a baseline of where we are with the car. So let's just do that. I'm going to start from the back and just kind of see how things go. Did I do great start? Yep. Oh yeah, they're slow as hell. This won't be much of a race. I gotta remember, this does not brake like my Ferrari. Alright, let's try this again. These guys are really slow, so just Come on, guys. Oh, these are dumb cars, too. Not Sophie. Whoops, a little hot. Forgot my tires are still cold. Yep, how you doing, dumb car? God, these guys suck. We're already at the 4th on the first lap. And I'm driving like crap. Trying to learn this track with this car. Oh yeah. I gotta change that acceleration on this. This backside is very tricky. That's gonna drive me nuts. This pillow, I may have to do the neck pillow again for now. But let's get out of here and let's fix the acceleration sensitivity. I know that's one thing I can do that's gonna help. So we're gonna go down here. It's at 25, or it's at 15. That's 15. That's low. Oh, initial torque. Let's bring that down a little bit. Won't change things. Okay, good. Let's try that. Like I said, these guys are really slow, so I should have done it as a bop race, but I want to get used to this car the way it drives on this track, so. Oh, I might not have the right wheel set up either. Oh. Let's see. I think I'm on a GT3 wheel. Whoops. Yep, I am. I'm on the right wheel. It just feels weird in this car. All right. All these guys are slow. Come on, dude. I hate these dumb cars so much. They're just so stupid. It's frustrating. It's not a good way to learn how to race. It's the only option you got on this track. Yep, just keep hitting me. God, they suck. Let these tires warm up. My person isn't working, so that's awesome. Oh, you know what? That's driving me nuts. Why is that not? What is going on? Oh, I'm just having a great time. That's because that's going. I'm just gonna start the app over again. This is so frustrating. There we go. Can I get a test? Can I hear a voice? Let's make sure it's working. Uh-oh. I'm not getting anything. There we go.
Time to work.
Oh, my volume was all the way down. Let's get Victoria back up here.
Up and watch the traffic.
There we go. All right. Let's get my gloves back on. One of these days, we'll get it all working. That's the problem when you come running home and try to stream in 15 minutes from the time you walk in the door. But it's good practice for me. Make sure I dot all my I's and cross all my T's. Let's just start this one over.
Green light.
There we go.
Stay out of trouble and build confidence lap by lap. Rubber is up to temperature. 16 spots down. Running P20. Rear traction is dropping.
My wheel feels really light. I don't know why my wheel feels so tight or so light.
You're up 9 positions. Currently P11. Tire temps are in the window.
Look how dumb they are. I'm stuck on the inside now. And they're really slow. Come on, dude, go. They are so pathetically slow.
Running P8.
I kind of want to just get in front of them so I can just concentrate on learning the track. I wanted to have a little traffic, but they're just awful.
You're in P7.
That was a little too much. That's okay. I'm still learning the track. And I'm already in 7th. Gotta learn this DT throttle positioning here. Should just basically try to get a decent start here because I want to see what my top speed is at the end of the straight. And figure out my gearing.
Don't scrub the tires. Lap 1 completed. 1 minute 44 seconds. You're running in P6. Fuel is good to the finish. Gain 2 spots.
Yep, just bump me out of the way. I just gotta work on getting past these idiots. They suck so bad. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, it just hit me.
Car looks comfortable in this
God, they suck.
Build pressure on the car in front.
Still feels real pushy, but it's fat.
Tire temps are rising.
Very slippery though.
Stay patient. Consistent laps here will open doors.
Those guys are kind of fast, at least. So maybe at least that'll be somewhat of a... Wow.
Tire temps are too high.
I just got to get used to dancing with this car because it really requires a light touch on the gas pedal on tight corner. Whoopsie. I'm still learning the track with this car too, so it just feels a little slidey. It's definitely plenty fast. I can probably bring down, well, let's just see here.
Lap 2 done. 1 minute 38 seconds. Sitting P4. Fuel is good to the finish.
Yeah, this will be a little bit of a race with these guys, at least up here, at some point. I'm still figuring out my turn-ins and these mid-speed corners. Oops, too much. Catching up to him though. Once I get used to this car, they'll be super easy, but I'm still learning the track right now. I'm trying to figure out my brake points. Usually it's the sign there, which is not a bad spot for this car. You gonna hit me? Yep. Asshole. I hate these fucking cars so much. I don't care if I'm swearing. I don't make money to do this, so I can swear as much as I want. These cars fucking suck. I'm starting to get the hang of it though. This pillow's gonna drive me bonkers though. I gotta fix this after this little stint here. This pillow sucks. I mean, it feels great. It's just I gotta.
Finished lap 3. 1 minute 37 seconds. Holding P3. Fuel is good to the finish. Front left tire is getting warm. Running P2.
I'm gonna run him out. Cause I can, cause he's dumb. I don't drive the same way against people for sure, but those things are so frustrating. Trying to see what my grip is.
Just keep it smooth and predictable.
Yeah, it's pushing, but it's fast.
Tire temperatures are critical. Degradation will spike if you don't cool them down.
I don't have those corners down yet, but I'm not worried. Those types of corners are the last ones I try to figure out. So a little slippery. Yeah, it's a little slidey, slippery. It doesn't, yeah, it feels really, maybe it's just I'm going really fast. Oh boy. There we go. I'll get these figured out by the end of this. That's driving me nuts though. It's like the top of my head. Doesn't do anything on my neck.
Lap 4 in the book. 1 minute, 37 seconds.
I think.
You're in P1. Fuel is good to the finish.
Oh, it's too early. Okay. Starting to figure these out. I was really getting used to the acceleration on this car. Just trying to drive more smooth. Not so jerky. This thing hates jerky driving. Oh, too much. As long as I can keep it on the track, I'm doing okay. This doesn't feel like it wants to go through these corners very fast. And they're not a good gauge because they're slow as hell. God darn it. Can't talk and drive at the same time. There we go. A little better. I'll have to figure something out with that pillow for sure. Oops.
Cross the line for lap 5. 1 minute, 37 seconds. You're in P1. Fuel is good to the finish.
Oh yeah, that was way better. A little slower out of there. At some point I should be able to break at the 50 point, but I'm just getting the speed down on that corner.
Rear right tire is at critical temperature.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it. Actually, this car I can, yeah. I'm going to stay ahead of these guys, but this is not good so far. I feel like it's still a little stiff, so I'm going to try something. Oh, I got to get out of this. Can't change your settings mid-race. I'm going to try soft. I mean, I'm at 5.3 right now, but what I think I'm going to do is bring these down just a little bit. Bring that just a little softer and maybe bring these down to middle. Just feels a little too tight. That's probably okay considering. Let's just try that and see what that does. Alright, so we're gonna go back, start it all over. Pillow's driving me crazy, but
You're down 19th position. Running P20. Tail is starting to slide. Green light. Stay out of trouble and build confidence lap by lap. I'll manage the stops as we go. Rubber is up to temperature. Gained 5 positions. You're in P13. moved up 4 spots. Very nice. You chose the right moment and made it stick. Holding P9. Gained 2 spots. You read that situation perfectly. Well done. You're in P7. Your tires are heating up.
Oops, I was trying to try a little move there. Oh, yeah, go ahead, guys. They are so fucking awful. They're so pathetically bad. Especially if it's not a BOP race. They cannot drive for shit.
You moved up 4 spots.
It's so frustrating.
That's how it's done. Holding P3. Tires are running warm.
I'll get that angle figured
Avoid
out.
aggressive steering and throttle until they cool down.
Well, we got a podium on lap 1, so definitely showing some improvement. It is feeling like it's handling a little better, so I'm just going to keep trying to plug away. God, that's going to drive me crazy. But for now, just focus on driving out my neck.
1 minute, 44 seconds. Holding P3. Fuel is good to the finish.
Well, I think that's the right spot. I just hesitated a little too much. Oopsie. Oh, fuck. I forgot that green shit. You can't accelerate on the green stuff. All right. Getting there. Getting it dialed in.
You've lost 17 positions. Running P20. Go, go, go. Get down and drive your race. I'll manage the stops as we go.
Oh, boy. I'm just going to start in the back. I'm going to let these guys just go. Maybe it'll make it a little bit more challenging.
Rubber is up to temperature. Grip is at its best.
Wow.
You're in P19. You're well placed. Now drive the plan. Tires are at perfect temperature.
Nice. Totally had that, dude. They're so stupid. Mindless, on the track, just
Currently P7.
getting in everybody's way. Oh, that was a little better.
You've moved up 4 spots.
Accelerating through corners a little bit better with this loosened
Really
up.
well executed. You're in P13. You're running in P12.
God
You're
damn it.
testing out.
God, they
Try
suck.
a slightly earlier lift.
Oh, I hate
The
these
rear
cars
end.
so much. Go ahead, dude. I'll just take you later. God damn, you're so awful.
3 positions gained. Holding P9.
Just run you out. Eat a dick. Oh well.
Tires are running
It's
warm.
frustrating. I apologize for the language. Not really. I don't care. It's my channel. If you're sensitive to swearing, probably don't follow me. Probably don't watch my videos.
Lap 1 completed.
I generally don't swear a lot unless I'm racing computer cars.
Fuel is good to the finish. Gain 2 spots. You're running in P6.
They're so stupid. There we go. Oh, that was way soft, way smoother. I could feel, oh yeah.
Your tires are heating up.
Yeah, I can totally feel this now. Oh, so much smoother out of accelerating out of corners.
Sitting P4. You're pushing the tires into the red.
I'm not trying to. I may have to soften this up even more. Then I might be okay. I just think it's like a really loose suspension, really soft. Whoopsie. Almost lost it. This car's plenty fast enough on the straights. I'm hitting the right power, the right part of my tack at the end of the straight here, pretty much wide out.
Lap 2 done. 1 minute, 35 seconds.
I would set the 310.
Hitting P4. Fuel is good to the finish.
Wow, slippery still. Might soften up even a little more. Oh, I felt that so much better. Okay.
Your tires are heating up. Holding P3. Nice job.
Oh, yeah.
Tires and wait for
Accelerating out of the corners is so much better now. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I went in a little too hot, a little too late there. Yep, just hit me. Asshole! God, I hate these fucking cars. So annoying.
Sitting P4.
Sport mode isn't
Keep your
this
head.
bad.
The race can still come to you. Temps are way beyond the ideal window. Holding P3. Good work. Look forward and pick your next target.
Starting to really get just a feel for this car. Just starting to, after about 10 or so laps.
Finished lap 3. 1 minute 39 seconds. Holding P3. Fuel is good to the finish. Your tires are heating up. Back the pace off slightly and give them a chance to cool. Running P2.
Still a little ginger on the gas, but it's better than it was.
Temps are way beyond the ideal window. Degradation will spike if you don't cool them down. You're in P1. You're in control of this race. Stay focused.
That's a little better. Alright, it's just starting to feel decent.
Lap 4 in the book.
Definitely fast down the straight. This car's fast.
You're in P1. Fuel is good to the finish.
Try a different brake point. Nope, that's too late for this car. A little earlier than that. Okay. I think 100's still good here. Feel like get a little more comfortable with this gassing out of this corner here. Still has a little bit of snapback. And the tires are really getting abused under braking. It's really hard to like stab the brakes. Although, what's it? Never mind. Oh, way hot there. try to correct. Yeah. Getting used to the car, but I really think I need to.
1 minute 36 seconds.
Let's try
You're in P1.
just for fun.
Fuel is good to the finish.
I'm gonna. Oops, darn it! I'm gonna set this whole thing back up again. Actually, what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to see. I don't think he's online yet, but let's just check. Especially, Formula One. I'm not doing that. So accept. There we go. All right, make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right. So let's see if he's in. Let's see if he is in Discord yet. Let's see if he's messaged me. No. 1%. Okay. So he hasn't yet. So I'm gonna have a little fun since I'm just streaming, having a good time. I'm complaining about the dumb cars because they suck. So I'm gonna do this track. I'm just gonna do a quick race. It's gonna suck because it's gonna be bop, just so that they're somewhat challenging, but it'll help me kind of get comfortable with the track. Actually, they're not. There's no Sophie on this, but at least I can. I'll make it bop, so at least there's somewhat. It'll be kind of the same. But what I'll do is I'll put this up to 5. And we'll keep that on weak. Damage on light. We'll just do that to 2. I don't want to have to pit. I just want to have the tires wear. Okay, a little bit of gas running out. It's good, though. Whoop, we're not doing that. We're doing that. All right. We'll just practice with this really quick. I'm going to do it with hard tires, so it's a little slipperier than my normal with the mediums. So it's kind of got the same feel, and plus they're on hards. So whenever you want to race Sophie, and you want to, or even the dumb cars, I call them dumb cars, but anyways, non-Sophie, it's always best to be the same tires if you want to have a good feel for things being kind of the same.
You're down 19 positions. Running P20. Clean start. Leave room. They'll be stacked up everywhere. I'll manage the stops as we go. Rubber is at optimal temperature.
Wow.
Grip is excellent. You're in P19. Good spot on track.
They're really down on. Oh, that's right. It's not Sophie. I keep forgetting this isn't Sophie. These cars are so easy to drive on bop. Still a little, my steering was a little loose in the middle. Feels weird, but I'll deal with that. Oh yeah, it just hit me. We could have went through there together, but you had to be a dick. And that car's stupid. You do get more like mistakes,
Running P14.
which I guess is kind of more realistic if you're used to. Oops, sorry. My problem is I'm in leagues with guys that are better than me. Most of them are A or B.
Now think about where you're stronger.
Rated on sport. I don't race sport that much. I don't even know if I've had 100 races on sport yet. I think it might be around 80 races. I've played this for 3 years. I have 3,000 hours on this game, and I've probably done less than 100 races. Maybe it's around 100. I don't know.
Use clean laps to create opportunities.
All right, so we're almost halfway through the pack on the first lap.
42 seconds.
Again, this isn't Sophie.
Fuel is good to the finish.
Oops, I thought maybe I could really go away, but with the bop, I just have to brake a little early. Oh, that's right, I took hard tires too. Car's a dream to drive on bop. It's also a lot slower. A lot less power. And you can pretty much put your foot in it on these back corners here. Normally with my other car, with the non-bop, you can't. I can go carry more speed through the.
Be gentler on turn-ins to prevent overheating.
This feels a little better. I mean, this is mostly for this, not helping me with my actual race, but it is helping me with the track a little bit.
Lap 2 done. 1 minute, 42 seconds. You're running in P12.
Let's try the orange. That's way too early. Oh, it's to my right. Yeah, it's always so off-centered.
Tire temps are rising. Back the pace off slightly and give them a chance to cool.
Okay, I'm going to focus on just trying to drive a little bit, see if we can work our way up here a little bit. Oh, my steering was really loose in the middle.
Tire temps are rising. Watch the sliding. Don't scrub the tires.
Whoopsie. I think it's just something's fucking wrong with my wheel. Hang on. Oh, inertia's off. Friction. Oh. I think that's why. Let's try just doing the damper at mid. Nah, I don't want to do dampers. Let's just try the friction. Where is that? Or inertia. We'll turn the inertia to mid. See if that helps. Let's see if that helps.
Tire temperatures are critical. That pace on lost. Running P20. Racing
little.
patient. Opportunities will come. I'll manage the stops as we go.
Crap, dude.
Gain 2 spots. You're running at P18. Tire temps are ideal.
Dickhole.
Gain 2 spots. Excellent pass.
That feels a little better.
Sitting P16.
Having the inertia out a little bit. Feels like it tightens up a lot quicker. Whoopsie. Sorry. Yep. Ah, shit. Let me try that again. What's the other one? Friction. Oh, let's do that one on low. And that on that. Let's just try that. Just playing around with my wheel settings now to learn the track.
P15.
And then I'm going to fix my pillow after I do a little bit of this.
Go, go, go. Head down and drive your race.
That's a little better. Yes, that's better.
Rubber is at optimal temperature.
Ain't got no time to mess around.
You've moved up 4 spots. Beautifully done. You set that up over multiple corners. Sitting P16.
You can't hold that. Yep, just hit me.
Gain 2 spots. Running P14.
Uh-oh. was stupid on my part. Oh, it's going to start me back here? Fuck it. I'll just start last again. I don't mind. I'm really just trying to get my stuff dialed in.
Down.
Yeah.
Running P20. The rear right tire is getting warm. Avoid aggressive steering and throttle until they cool down.
Definitely want a good exit there so you can get some speed.
Lap 1 completed. 1 minute 48 seconds. Running P20. Fuel is good to the finish. You're in P19. Car looks comfortable in this position. Build pressure on the car in front. Your tires are heating up. Back the pace off slightly and give them a chance to cool.
Asshole! Ugh, I hate these cars so much.
You're running at P18. Position is stable. Now focus on closing the gap ahead. Currently P17. You're well placed. Now drive the plan. Sitting P16. Good spot on track. Keep the mistakes to 0. Tires are running warm.
Asshole. I hate these fucking cars so much.
Holding P15. Solid position. Use clean laps to create opportunity.
But we're passing them, so little by little. It still feels really loose in the middle. I don't know. That's really weird. Maybe it's just this car.
Lap 2 done. 1 minute 43 seconds. Holding P15. Fuel is good to the finish. Running P14.
Yeah, hi, asshole. Fucking hate these cars.
You're in P13. You're settled in. Now think about where you're stronger.
This is helping me with the feathering a little bit because I don't have to be as feathery. So I got a little more room for air with this car, with the bop version. Oops, I messed that up. Tried to fix it there a little bit. Take me a little while to catch up to his momentum. Probably have to let him go into the corner, unfortunately.
1 minute 43 seconds.
And he's
You're in
protecting.
P13. Fuel is good to the finish.
It's pretty easy to make him over
Left tire is
push.
getting warm.
and you can trick them a lot, but it's
Through the high
not.
load corner.
It's not.
You're running in P12.
It's not like racing real people. It's just not. Sophie's a little better, but the way that they make them competitive is like video gamey. They don't do the same kind of moves that like real drivers do. They'll fight for weird corners that no person would actually try to do just to get in your way and force you out. It's like they're playing chicken. They're not really trying to drive. They're just there to slow you down and offer you challenges, but they're not drivers. Whoops, forgot where I was.
Your tires are heating up.
Put me way back behind those guys, but at least this gives me something to work on. I really wish I could see my telemetry. In VR you can't, you guys can see it, but...
Lap 4 in the books. 1 minute, 44 seconds. You're running in P12. Fuel is good to the finish.
Oops, went a little wide, just testing it out. BOP is so much easier to drive, though. The cars are a little less power, actually a lot less power.
And throttle to manage the heat.
And they're all set to be fairly well balanced, so they just drive easier. And yes, I know it's the real guys use the tunes and all that. Good for you. I'm new. Not to this game, but I'm new to competitive online league racing. And those guys are, the guys that are in tune leagues are no joke, man. They take that stuff seriously and they know every little in and out, most of them. Slowly but surely. I'm just not feeling this car. I don't like this car at all. It should be similar to the 296 or the 458, so they're mid-engine rear wheel drive, but something's fast.
Cross the line for lap 5.
I'll give it that.
1 minute,
But
43
it's
seconds.
not very nimble.
You're running in P12. Fuel is good to the finish.
I think that's enough of that. The bop isn't really going to help me in the long run. So, anyways, I was just doing some practice. I actually have to do something. So it's going to have to jump off for a little bit. I may get back on. I'm not sure. But that was just a little bit of practicing, and I might stream a little race, or I might make a video on my new stuff because I added a lot of things. But anyways, I'll be back later. Have fun.